Hey guys, what's going on? Um, so I was just kind of thinking my isolation thoughts. What do I think about isolation, especially when it comes to having severe health issues and whatnot? So I don't know if it's my phone or what, but I'm noticing the camera is it's acting a little weird. I don't know. Huh. Yeah, it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning here. 2:51. I heard a shh. So I don't know. There's some guy that drives a rig, so maybe it was a rig. But my thoughts on isolation. Um, it's a bitch. That it is. Especially if you have health issues. Especially if you have really no options to really live a good life. Um, like for me, I literally have nothing. I essentially have nobody. I have nothing. I don't have a car. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have kids. I don't have a wife or a mistress or whatever. Um, yeah, no house, no. Don't got a dog. Don't got fish. You know, I, I got nothing. Um, really, my entertainment for the most part is just really sounds sad is going to doctor's appointments. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. And even that seems to be more stressful because uh, via Metro San Antonio bus, you know, shit like they don't give a shit. Like they'll be, 20 minutes late, 30 minutes late, and it's it's completely okay. If you say anything, you're being combative, and they'll talk some dirty shit to you too. But like they're always late, so you're trying to get someplace, a meeting or appointment or whatever, and you don't want to be late, but all these buses are late, it seems. So that doesn't help. Um, I mean, I have friends, but I don't really talk to anybody. So we've kind of gotten to that point that some friends just delete me from Facebook because it seems like nobody talks on phones anymore. Um, or they just kind of don't really respond to messages or, I mean, personal messages probably, but, you know, I guess if you're not really paying any attention to them, they're not really going to pay attention to you. Even though you've been in situations where you're practically dying or you're severely homeless and you need assistance, you're even willing to pay money to, like, hey, look, can I get some time so I'm not freezing under a bridge at 32 degrees while it's raining. Um, I don't know. It'd be kind of nice, like, just pop in, like, hey, what's up? I understand that, you know, you have your issues and, I understand, but hey, if you want to hang out or whatever, cool, cool. But unfortunately, a lot of people, when people are sick, you know, they don't really they don't really care. I think it's an evolutional thing, to be honest. Survival of the herd. Turn back, you get the chance of getting slaughtered. So, they might bring you soup once or twice, but that's about it. It's like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, I'm not asking for people to be at my bedside like every damn day, like, or by my side or whatever. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Um, and then having all my health issues, um, that's not a good thing. And then it creates anxieties for me when if I do go to someone's home, their house, apartment, whatever. Um, I mean, I don't know. I guess well, because it does create stress in general. Um, I mean, sometimes I've gone to friends' houses and I'm good, but I can feel like all the built up stress. So the unpleasantness, it's just yeah. Um, but like when I go with someone else to somebody else's house or whatever, somebody I don't know, I really start like, ugh, because I don't want to be the guy that, oh my god, I have so many health issues, I feel like I'm gonna die. It's almost like being out on a date with some girl you just met, and you're somewhere and you feel like you're literally gonna pass out, you know, and she's just like, "What? Are you okay?" Like, huh? Too much excitement. Uh, but yeah, isolation. I used to do a lot of things, and now it seems like anything and everything. I think it really started when I finally stopped doing those damn payday loans. But I had like 100 plus payday loans, like over 100. Literally, I'm not kidding. So I pretty much always had, something to do, and or I would go to the library, or you know, whatever the case is. But yeah, but I don't go to the library anymore. I don't really check out books because I don't want to like die and then have library charges. I know it sounds weird, but yeah, I have like 400 books. But I do feel like um, when you're isolated for long periods of time, like say, whatever, at home or wherever you dwell, wherever you squat for the most part, is your brain. I don't know about everybody, but I think your brain starts to deteriorate. You start losing it. Isolation doesn't just um, change the brain chemistry, it literally changes the structure, it changes the function. Um, so you might have people that were very outgoing, doing this, doing that, always everywhere. But for whatever reason, I guess there could be hundreds, they just kind of stopped doing things. I kind of feel almost like I'm a lazy person, to be honest. And then, oh, whoa, fuck, I almost had a seizure. That was fucking weird. Oh, wow. My head hurts. This fucking phone, dude. It keeps freezing up. Like, I was talking and I looked at it and it was like frozen. You'll probably see it on the live. And I'm just like, oh my god, that's weird. And then I keep having all my brain issues. So I had that today too. And I had some other stuff. I was over at the Taco Bell earlier. I didn't put that video up yet. I was going to. I didn't. I'm actually a couple videos behind. But yeah, I just been having all kinds of crazy stuff. Just like I had a 7 layer burrito or whatever, and like a couple hours later, I was just all of a sudden feeling really bad. I was like, maybe my sugar's low or something. And then when I got home, I took it probably a couple hours, whatever. It's like 83, and like 5 minutes later, I had like a good sized bowl of spaghetti, an hour later, I took my um, sugar and it was 75. I was like, whoa, what the hell? So kind of freaked out there for a while. And kind of took a bath here or there, and I noticed it went up. So that was weird. I was like, huh, that's strange. Maybe there's something wrong with my digestion. I don't know. But yeah, I just like for myself, I think the reason that I have so many memory issues, uh, having issues. Wow, I feel like I'm floating. But having being isolated and whatever, and then having health issues. Health issues really don't help because health issues isolates, right? So you don't do things, and then when you don't do things for a good while, well, your brain kind of just, oh, okay, well, cool. Um, you start getting avoidances, and you just don't do things like you used to. Um, and then with my Hashimoto's and whatever else I got, that's probably killing my brain cells, um, and just the function in general, functions. Um, yeah, it's very hard, but I can't remember more than a couple days, so that doesn't help either. I mean, being able to remember things really helps you to have a better life. I think that it also helps um, keep your mind right, where you're not going to have, um, I forgot what it's going to say, uh, not lapses, but keeps your mind right so you can, I don't know what I was going to say, but so you can think straight. Um, yeah, yeah. You want to, um, damn it, I just had it. My mind right. Yeah, you want to keep your mind fresh. You want to have all those memories, because if your memories aren't really there, well, your outlook might be a little shady. And next thing you know, you become lazy, essentially. And that's what I was kind of thinking earlier. I was like, wow, I almost feel like I'm lazy. Like I have all this motivation here or there whenever it happens. And like, say I'm trying to work on my ham radio license. Well, I got until June to get that bitch done and try to get my permit. Yeah, my license, which I got it like, I don't know, around June of 2014 or whenever it was. So I'm just like, oh my goodness, dude. I mean, I kind of got my license, well, my babysitter's license, but provisional. But yeah, that I got to try to do. But like, just things I try to do, and I can't do them anymore. Um, I might be able to do something for a couple days. Like, I've noticed a lot of interest. Like, I think it was like a week or two ago, whenever it was. Like, I was trying to study different things. Like, I was trying to study pharmacy technician, and I don't know. I just kind of, I don't know. I just think pharmacy technician, that's a shitty job. Like, I was learning some of it, but it was really overwhelming in general. And I was just like, dude, pharmacists make how much more money than a pharmacy technician? Like, are you freaking serious? Like, technicians practically do everything. I think the only thing they don't do is, like, you know, um, I don't know, like, I was going to say scripts, but I don't know. It's crazy. But, like, pharmacists, are not pharmacists, but technicians, they fucking do everything, dude. They're just like MAs. It's like they do everything, but they get shit pay. I mean, well, I don't know. I mean, probably MAs might get more than uh, te- pharmacy techs. And then I was thinking about other things and just like, but I don't really have any motivation. Um, and I know that being isolated is not good in general. But I think that's one of the reasons my brain is so faulty, besides whatever health wise is going on, is because of isolation, because I haven't had the opportunities, to get out, to expand my thought process. I've been practically, thinking about it now, I've been practically inside pretty much, for years, mainly on for years. I think it was like 7 years, and I think I was inside for like 3 or 4 years, probably, like literally, like 3 or 4 years being inside. So that, I don't think that's good. I think that really deteriorates the mind. Now the question is, with all that being said, will I ever have the ability, if I say won the lottery, or won something where, or something came to me where I had the opportunity to get better, would I get better? Would my brain functions improve? Not just my brain functions, but my overall health. Would that um, do anything? Like, the problem is as you get older, your brain. So most people, when they get older, especially when they're that age, 60, 70, 80, they usually have some form of dementia, and then that, or Alzheimer's. Dementia is not normal, by the way. Um, but I just read this one thing. I think it was like France, French publication or whatever. But it was talking about people in their 40s should work like 25 hours um, a week. So, no, 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 no. Yeah, like, yeah, they shouldn't really work more than 25 hours a week. The ones that's actually working full time, uh, they're noticing that people are having a decline in reasoning and problem solving and analytical skills, and all that other stuff. So I don't know. Um, I guess as you get older, you're just not sharp as you once was, which is crazy because I've never heard of any of these type of studies. But I mean, we're still, we've been around for 40,000 years plus or whatever, but and we're still coming around to some new stuff. But it's, I don't know. It's kind of crazy though. But it also pisses me off when I think about things of that nature. Um, I guess I'll mention it before I get off. Dropping that thing. Oh, don't have a heart attack, buddy. Don't have a heart attack. CIA. That database. Um, but yeah, I do feel like I'm falling apart and I'm not living life. Um, and I also think about, I was kind of thinking about that as well earlier. But I have this fear, this worry. I mean, it's not a fear that I'm like, oh my god, I need a freaking Valium every hour or so. So I'm not like, yeah. But because, like I said, as we get older, we lose a lot of skills. Um, a 20-year-old can probably do a lot better than a 40-year-old at a lot of different things, especially when it comes to physicality. I think that's physicality, right? Physical. There's more agility and vitality and youthfulness and vigor and whatever. And um, I don't know. And the thing is that really pisses me off because I'm 34 at this present moment, um, and I've lost pretty much 14 years of my life. I didn't just lose that. I've probably lost even more years than that. Um, but in 2004, that's when I got sick. Um, I mean, I don't know if I would have, but I probably would have. I mean, if I was healthy enough, I don't know. I may have joined later on in life, or maybe I don't know. But yeah, I would have probably joined the military. Um, Actually, I tried to join the military. I had recruiters come out and all that other stuff, and took the test and here and there and blah 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 blah, and it is what it is. And then I got sick and been sick ever since. Um, I mean, I didn't really have much ambition. I was kind of a unblossomed uh, virgin in a sense, mentally. Like I didn't know things. Like I just didn't really have different diversity, like influences in my life. So I was very sheltered in a sense. So there's a lot of things that, you know, I thought I was smart and everything, and until a point I was. It's just there's a lot of stuff that I didn't know. And then I think about today, like some of the things I'm like, why the fuck would I do something like that? That just doesn't even make any sense. Um, but yeah, that, and then probably later in life when I was already sick, um, I thought about being a police officer. I thought about, I don't know, joining some uh, intelligence agency. Um, I don't know how that would work now, but because I'm very analytical, I'm very logical. When my brain works, like when I'm in my mode, I'm very smart. Um, it's crazy because people could just go up to me. Like I'm sure people watching this video right now, they're just like, "Wow, guy seems to be very intelligent. He seems like he knows some shit." I'm like, I guess. I don't know everything. I know a little bit about everything, but I don't know everything. Ugh. Um, yeah, that or firemen or I mean later on in life probably well maybe when I was younger, be a doctor. Your typical shit, lawyer, all that other stuff. Um, or probably be a contractor, like construction. Like I used to do construction. I did like construction, landscaping, um, different shit. But yeah, I probably like do plumbing, welding. I've done a little bit of welding. I've done some plumbing, kinda. Um, Pretty much a helper's apprentice, apprentice's helper, uh, or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, like that shit would be cool too. But just thinking that about that just makes my head just it's crazy. Um, yeah, like what else? Like what else would you be interested into? Like I always like wanted to get into computers, like ever since I was little, but things have changed so much. It's just like yeah. And even today, people are like, "Oh wow, you're so good at the computer." I'm like, "No, dude. Like just because I could browse the internet, I don't know anything about anything." Um, I kind of felt like an old grandpa. Like, what? What is that? How do you turn this thing on? Oh, okay. Just push the screen. There was no button. I haven't found that yet, but I'm sure one day. Oh, it's in your head. You just blink your eyes twice. Ding, ding. Damn it! I wish I could get somebody on here. I need to start getting viewers. Um, but yeah, I do feel like I'm on an island. And another thing, like I feel like with this isolation and everything, and me having all my health issues, like I said, like if I was at people's homes or, whatever, just kind of outside of my comfort zone area, I would start getting anxiety. Another thing is, okay, well, what if I went to work, got a job, you know, a job? Like, I don't know how my body or my mind would even react. Like, sometimes I could just go to places, I'm just like, oh, not good. Especially white rooms. I don't know. Something about fucking white rooms, man. I can't stand fucking white rooms. Put some motherfucking pictures up on that thing or something. I don't know. I go fucking like I'm stoned or something. Um, but yeah, it's just something I was writing down because I went to anxiety and depression group. Huh, you're not alone, but you're alone. Ha ha. Huh. Constant state of very. Yeah, I don't know. I was just fucking. Yeah, I was one of the people that's there. I guess his mother had aneurysm. She's in the hospital. She's been in there for a while, like a while. It's gonna take a while, but it fucked her up like really bad, like not good. Like she remembers some stuff, but overall, other things she don't know. But the guy was talking to this chick named Nicole. She's an ICU nurse, and I guess she told him that she was taking all these antidepressants and all this other stuff just because she works in the ICU because she's overwhelmed. There, you never know what's going to happen. There's a lot of death in the ICU, as in nursing homes as well. I used to work in a nursing home. Um, but yeah, she was, you know, deals with death all the time. So, being friends with somebody or taking care of somebody and then they die that same day or die the next day or whatever, that can be very stressful. But we were talking about gratitude, which I've brought up a few times, and I don't know, like when I'm there, like everybody seems to. I don't know. I don't like that fucking guy. That guy's starting to piss me off. Like everybody's like focusing their attention on him and laughing, and me, it's kind of like I'm just the oddball, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck, dude? Like everybody was laughing at my shit, you know. I was like, wow, you're really smart, man. I'm like, ugh, I guess all the girls they're all gravitating to me, and I'm just like, whoa, what the hell? It was like a very short group, small group today, though. Um, but yeah, because I think it was a couple days ago, I was like, no, I don't really have anxiety, and my shrink was like, no, and then I was kind of thinking, like writing this stuff down, like listening and putting things down, and like, you know what? Maybe I do kind of have anxiety. I feel like I've developed anxiety because um, of my health issues. One being if I go to people's places or whatever, especially out in the sticks, I start getting anxiety. Like I'm like, oh my god, I hope nothing happens. Um, and then there's, like I could do the whole office thing or whatever, and I feel like I'm having a stroke or something. Um, and all kinds of other stuff, and then I'm thinking like I can't remember shit. Like you know what? That really makes me think like I got 400 books. If I said, okay, I want to fucking read all these, I want to learn all this shit and use it, it ain't gonna work in my brain because my brain don't really work. My encoding and decoding is screwed up. My executive function is screwed up. My temporal lobes are fucked. My occipital lobe is fucked. So my limbic system, not good. So they want me to take steroids. I don't want to take fucking steroids. What the fuck? So I'm trying to find ways of improving, and I don't really know what to do. And when you don't have options such as a fat bank account, you know, roll some operations, it's just like earlier, and I'm surprised I remember that, but I'm sure tomorrow, a few days from now, oh yeah, now my fucking brain is starting that thing now. But like assets, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it like breathing. It's like you got to think of assets, things that's going to benefit you. That's going to be an investment. And then you have liabilities. So you could think of, I don't know, like say food, for instance. Um, Find something that's an asset, like say, I don't know, like a gourmet salad, everything on it, enough that would fill you up in general. Or you can have a fat, homemade, juicy cheeseburger stacked with avocado and bacon and just whatever, you know. And you just say, that sounds pretty tasty, but that's really a liability in the long run. Or just whatever, whether it's for businesses. Like, that's another thing. Like, I've been trying to do real estate. I've been trying to do this ham radio shit and um, maybe get my license, but everybody wants to be a dickhead about that one. Or all these other things I want to do. I mean, I got like 50 courses I'm studying online right now. And there's so much shit I can learn. But I just feel like my mind is smoked after a while. And I think that isolation really has played a role in the deterioration of my um, brain functions, my consciousness in general. Not only the storing and using of my information, but just everything. It's all fucked up. So I don't know. I'm gonna get off this thing. I'm tired. So I gotta need to start listening to my shit. Falling apart. Anything. Yeah, I can't remember events. Yeah. Like, and then sometimes when I try to remember this shit, I'm just like, huh? Fuck was I talking about? Ugh. But yeah, like one thing I was talking about, like, I think I didn't even really finish it. But remember, I was talking about I don't know. I'm a little paranoid these days. Yeah, it's good. Actually, this tea's kind of three. Yeah, 4 o'clock is expired. That is some OT, isn't it? Taco Bell tea. But yeah, like one of the things I was thinking of is, I look at my youth, my vanity, my looks. God, jeez, I look like a fucking weirdo. Like, I really had some sexiness going on. Now I'm just fucking getting old. Which fucking pisses me off because as I think about it is, even if I was able to get into shape, like I could literally get some abs and shit and, you know, some big muscles and actually there is some muscle right there. You could tell better if they had some light, but you know. Actually, I did have some muscle, and then I lost a lot of muscle and gained a lot of fat. Like that. See, I got some muscle, bro. I got some muscle. Yeah. I got some muscle. Oh, see? Back and front, buddy. um, but yeah, I'm just like, even if that is, you still have the whole, look at the hair, man. Look at fucking, you know what? I need to find. Oh, all these damn chicks are like, oh, well, you need to touch up at your eyebrows. Fuck you. Fuck your feelings. Should go find some freaking. Oh, God. Oh. Well, that's weird. It's really weird, especially when you're seeing your ex-wife. Ex-wife, right? No, not really. Oh, did I just say ex-wife? Oh, crazy what? Oh, God, I gotta delete my browsing history. um... I didn't spell that right. Thank you, Google, for, well, whenever you get to that. Did I just say fucking soy? What the fuck? So... there was, I'm not really gonna get onto it here. Just for, personal shit. Probably already on a watch list. But, no, there's a database, a specific database that I was doing research on, and this specific database has a lot of individuals that, well, if you can find those kind of people, and make good with them, trying to mint assets or whatever, maybe you can make some money or whatever. It's It was like a government thing. And I don't know what the fuck it was. I mean, the thing is even if I could find those kind of people, I mean, my brain is so fucked up. It's, it's just like I wanted to be in intelligence when I was younger. Actually, I've always wanted to be in intelligence. I just didn't really think about it too much until like later on. And then I watched this one show, what do you call that? Quantico. I was like, dude, I didn't know they were like spies and shit. Dude, like I always thought they were like Bonnie and Clyde and prohibition and like white supremacist shit, or, different stuff. And then you had 9/11, and then it got a little interesting. Or Waco, or that was weird. Fuck, I forgot what that thing was called. Russia. God, it was like you pay for it and it's like $200 and you get a list of everybody, pretty much, for the most part. I'm about to get off. Right now, I'm kind of already finished with my talk. God, dude, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. I mean, with the light, you can really see, too. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't want to be one of those. Look like one of those old-ass fucking dudes with, before you know it, I'm just not even going to have any hair at all. But, I mean, it could be just genetic shit. But I also think it has to do with my, my Hashimoto's. I was diagnosed, well, they found another, I mean, there's probably multiple of them with the thyroids, but they found a thyroglobulin antibodies, and it was 514. So anything over 41 is high. Okay, I'm about to get off this thing. I don't know why I'm on it, to be honest. Just wanted to play with myself on here. That sounds wrong. Well, at least my teeth are still white. Well, actually, they're really not white, but it's still pretty white. It's good. It's a fucking directory. I don't know. What the fuck was it called? It was some directory. You pay a couple $100. It was... I don't think I was looking at that. That would be fucking weird if I was looking that up. I ain't trying to make friends with those kind of people. Yeah, I was, now I'm looking up something else. I couldn't find it. Wow, I don't think I was. Is that what I was looking for? Maybe it fell under the wrong thing. Huh. Maybe that's, oh, this, GTD, Global Terrorism Database. I don't know, I must have been looking for something else. I'm kind of into that kind of stuff. Well, not like doing that shit, but just learning history and holy shit. Holy fuck me running. Wow, is that really fucking true? Holy fuck. Contains information on over 170,000 terrorist attacks. There's been that many attacks. Currently the most comprehensive unclassified database on terrorist events in the world. Includes information on more than 83,000 bombings, 18,000 assassinations. Whoa. 11,000 kidnappings since 1970. Including information on at least 45 variables for each case, with more recent incidents including information. Whoa. That's fucking weird. Whoa, what? Osama. I don't know how to fucking spell his name. Bin Laden. Osama. They didn't have that one. The fuck is this? The hell did I just find? This is kind of cool, man. This is like CIA shit. Ah, some dude in Afghanistan. Just happened a couple years ago. 8/1/2016, an explosive device detonated near the vehicle of Sakani. I don't know how to pronounce these people's names. Dad Osamane. I don't fucking know, man. I have no fucking clue the whole sentence. At least 2 people, including Osamani, an Afghan police district chief, were killed, and 1 officer was injured in the blast. This was one of the 3 incidences. This was one of 3 incidences in something posh on the same day. The victims were traveling to a security post. Wow. Well, sir, I'm assuming you were a good guy. Good people. Suck shit happens, man. Afghanistan, region, South Asia. Province Faryab. Dude, I bet you the fucking CIA is like, what the fuck? Hostages, no. Property damage, yes. Oh, some dude got blasted on. Or, I don't know. Bomb, I think it said. Saddam. A lot of Middle Eastern shit. Oh, that was Bangladesh. Got a girl that lives in Bangladesh. Mogram. Assailants attacked the residence of Osman. The hell is that? A civilian. What does this have to do with? What does this do? It's all the fucking Middle East. That's pretty cool though. I'd like to find one for America, man. We don't have that shit in America. America. Yeah, I'm a new user. I don't know what the hell this is. I have no fucking clue. I took some like terrorist shit, terrorist, counter-terrorist shit. Took a couple classes. Yeah. Watched too much fucking, whatchamacallit show. Quantico, motherfucker. Like, I was seriously in the gym, like, a year or two ago, whatever it was. Like, I was, I was, like, watching all the TVs and shit, like, all the crap that was going on. I was... then, after a while, I just... I was not feeling well. So I had to stop. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for. Fuck you, ex-girlfriend. 138, going once, going twice. Nobody deleted me. Oh, and I got 107 followers on Facebook. I can't believe that shit. I got, like, blocked and shit. They said I hate speech. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Hate speech? My ass. Oh, my head. I hate that. It's like... Is that the... What the fuck is that going? Oh, man. Fucking drink a beer and die. Like, I can feel it. It's like, almost like Neo is just like, ugh. It's like I want to fucking pop. It's like, it feels like it, but I can't pop. This is isolation. Normal people, they would be in bed by this time. Really? I can see it now, dude. You know, I have a fucking kid. Kid would be like fucking 10, 12, whatever. And like all this is just gone. I mean, it's still there. It's just really light. I don't like it. Fucking light's not helping me. See, it's not bad. It's just, you get in there, you can really see those spots. Anyways, I'm gonna get off. People are gonna like, what the fuck, dude? Been whacking off for like 20 minutes. Sir, you are being naughty and inappropriate. I'm sure that is against policies. Baghdad, Iraq. Mortar shell hits the bed. I'm a new user. What is that fucking... I'm getting off. Alright, paces, deuces, aces, all that other good, cool stuff. Easy peasy. What was it? Something... peace, love, chicken grease. I don't know. Alright, pieces.